I never would have gotten there if it was just me on my own. I think from a personal standpoint, my wife has actually commented, she's like, you are clearer, you are more focused, you are driven in terms of where you want to go. There's not a question about what you should be doing. She was one of the first to know and really comment to me the growth that I had experienced. It was growth that I couldn't have anticipated, growth that I couldn't imagine. I walked in with almost no clarity about where I wanted to head. And within that point, I decided I wanted to start my own organization. I managed to build out business plans for it, actually incorporate it, build out the website, everything to actually build this organization. I actually had the opportunity to speak with Alana and really just talking with her. The things she was saying and the way she was saying them just really resonated with where I wanted to go and where I knew I could be, but I was struggling, pounding my head against the wall to actually get there. I was with an organization and had been made a number of promises upon my initial hiring, and those promises had not been being kept. And they just kept saying, wait until next quarter, wait until next quarter. And at the same time, responsibilities kept getting added on and added on. And so I finally reached that point where I was like, I can't stay. My compensation has been flat and inflation's been going crazy. And at the same time, I'm working harder than I ever was. And so something had to change. The ability to work within a sandbox and talk to other professionals about experiences they've had starting their own organizations and trying to avoid landmines they stepped on so that I could avoid that has really just been invaluable. The sheer knowledge and energy that you feel with this group is just something that I haven't seen before. There are extraordinarily smart people on the teams. There are extraordinarily smart people that I'm working with in the cohorts. And everyone is willing to offer their opinions. Sometimes stuff you don't want to hear, but sometimes things you need to hear. And that's invaluable because I don't want to be surrounded by a bunch of people who are just kind of saying, oh yeah, that's a great idea. But they're actually going to challenge me and help me grow and help me make some decent decisions. I can try out some new networking approaches. I can try out some business ideas. And it's in sort of this consequence-free environment where I'm not going out to people in my network, my external network at that point and blowing something. So it's been really rewarding, both personally and professionally. So for me, it's going to be getting my organization to that next level. How am I going to grow from pre-revenue to $1 million? How am I going to get beyond that? So that's where I see this group really pushing me.